on the mic is Big L. Who on the mic is Big L. Most valuable poet on the MIC. Hey yo, spark up the Phillies and pass the stout. Make it quick, money grip, oh your is out. In a street brawl, I strike men quicker than lightning. You seen what happened in my last fight, friend? I then. L's a clever threat, a lyricist who never sweat. Comparing yourself to me is like a Benz to a Chevrolet. And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. I'm saying hi to all the duties from around the way. Yeah, cause I got all of them strong, Jack. My girls are like boomerangs, no matter how far I throw them, they come back. I'm coming straight out the NYC. I'm down with digging in the crates and I'm MVP. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. Hey yo, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. Yo, it's a must that I get papes. Peace to all the DJs who gave me love on they mixtapes. And once again, the man's back with a dance track. So here's your chance, Jack, to get loose and let your hands clap. I got juice like Goku. Mad crews I broke through. Brothers be mad cause I hit more chicks than they spoke to. And every time I'm jammed, I always find a loophole. I got a crime record longer than my nude bow. And my raps are unbelievable like aliens and flying saucers. No more iron horses cause I'm buying Porsches. Coming straight out the NYC. Peace to the kid Capri. I'm MVP. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. No, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. No, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. Battles I lose none, I make crews run. I get fools done. Got 10 fingers, but only use one. I run up like Kelly with a black skelly. Put one in your belly, leave you smelly, then take your pelly. I'm the neighborhood lamper, Punani vamper. Mess around, you find my silk boxes in your mommy's hamper. And nowadays, girls want you for your money. I'm like, have I got nothing but love for you, honey? And since I'm looking slick and my pockets are thick, I need surgery to get chicks removed from my. I'm coming straight out the NYC. Raps my J.O.B. and I'm MVP. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. No, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. No, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC.
What's up, y'all? This is Lost Professor, the Mad Scientist, Extra P. And right now, you're listening to
Hey, right here, you know, this is Count Bass.
You already know what it is, my homie. It's the legendary DJ Oak Cliff, man.
Hey, now I'm sitting up here with the grandfather clock. Georgia and Mojo jamming with the folks from Houston.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's your boy Farrell Munn, straight from Queens, New York. You already know what it is. We in the H-Town right now. You were checking out.
What up, though? This is Mersh representing Strange Music, and you're checking out.
This is the grand, incredible Gensu Dean right here, right now, and you're checking out.
What's up, world? It's my Houston, too. You know what I'm saying? It's your Houston, it's my Houston. And y'all make sure y'all know what the clock do and what it do, and he tell the time right.
Yo, this is N.O. Joe. Check out Quantum Leak Radio, KPFT 90.1.
You know what time it is right now. You checking out Smith & Wesson Tech and Steel.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is Planet Asia, and you're now checking out the...
What up? This is Ali Shaheed Muhammad of, well, you know, A Tribe Called, you know the rest. Lucy, you know the rest. On Quantum Leap Radio.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. How's everybody on this Saturday or Thursday morning, whenever you're hearing this, or whenever you're hearing it? Whether it's live or on the archive, how are you doing? We hope that we are able to service you today. We've got a lot of music to play and some interesting things to talk about, so make sure you stay tuned. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We are here for the next couple of hours. We've got to start the show off with this week's Rewind Review, though. It comes from Satch of the Nonce. He had an EP called 7 Days to Engineer that came out back in 1998. You want to know what we thought about that album, you know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook or go to digiwax.com. You could see what we thought about Satch's 7 Days to Engineer. We're going to get into this track, Poetical Me. Stay tuned. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's go.
Crazy situation, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
May I express myself? Why, yes. The physical burn so hot, the rhyme converts to heat, not to touch. I turn faster than the double dutch. Yes, I own a gold rope, about 1,000 ball points. I may ride my verbal intent with sacks for president. I'm for the horn, for the bass, for the race, for turning out the place. I must admit, for spending my time looking for space for my verse. I domicile for wild poetical me. In 4/4 time, I snap my finger pop and manifest on soft ears. This tone is severe to keep the pace up. Positive is lit when I want to and add a little. The form, the free form, the image is made. The last for life's divisions of nice cuts and gold. Vocal cords last forever when they use to transmit the gift. I control the time and tape, fake the style. I'm miking, passes the wind, moving the pen, flexing the lid. The weight of my task is heavy mass on a 12-inch disc. My mic fist palms the world.
Think of a problem, who, what, when, and how you gon' solve them. Automatic or revolve them. KI double lesson, here's the lesson. Most beams is infrared, but mine's is fluorescent. No matter where you go, I'ma spot you. No matter how many people you put me in front of, I'ma rock you. And if you try to be the hard top, I'm gon' drop you. I got to treat you like the clutch and pop you. Creep through in the 420 with your honey, cause you ain't nothing but a playboy that turned bunny. And the only thing left to discuss is more money. In these bull games, these chickens try to run me. Y'all know y'all can't touch us. I flow luscious, it's so real, I make her hop out and get the Duchess. I'm sitting on 1,000 birds and I hide from the camera, cause the picture's worth 1,000 words. And y'all herbs, y'all get what y'all deserve. Y'all do the catering while we just get served. And you got some nerve for PH and Jason. Do you have any idea who you facing? Just something about my you'll never figure out. It's too hot, burning my mouth, that's why I spit it out. It must be real hard for y'all to listen, and it's sad, it's too broke to pay attention. Chillin', sitting on about $500,000. And all my niggas, all my guns, all my women. Next 10 years, I should see about $1 billion. All for the love of drug dealing. Yeah, chillin', sitting on about $500,000. All my niggas, all my guns, all my women. Next 2 years, I should see about $1 billion. Hey yo, know the line of work, bulletproof designer shirt, rolling with a China doll. She'll be reminding y'all, down to the underworld, every block monitored, of course. Jadakiss and LOX boss, a pro, cause I grow off the that I absorb. You just another so-and-so, trying to flow, going broke. I'm trying to buy property, set it up for growing coke. Making the movie, so I came to edit. Wiping everybody out right before the credits. I'm a hard guy to get along with, get on the song with. When be going right, I flip into the wrong. The prime artist, expect me to rhyme hardest. / con artist, gon' get mine regardless. I ain't even big and I size up, cause they eyes give them up. Look at them and see they butt. I'm 22 with 10 in, so there that go. You hear that flow? It drove the underground wacko. Ever since 12, I've been spitting like tobacco. Relax though, cop the tape, CD in the wax though. They wonder how, but the thing about ours, we open up 24 hours. Just don't sleep or eat, so when they speak it mean power. So you should keep quiet, you a coward. About to be laid out flat and pushing up flowers. Sitting on about $500,000. All my niggas, all my niggas, all my women. Next 4 years, I should see about $1 billion. All for the love of drug dealing.
Let's get the definition of the foul man. Flush the royal hands, bust his nigga down. Oil plans, hitting up the snag team vans. Army suit guns and grams, man, f*** it. If you live this life, you got to love it. Who's the one you trusted? Organized when staying dusted on the low key. If a nigga, oh, we got to see me. Weekly, a freebie, Land Rover, Jeeps, and TVs. The land see what I see. Extortion, bust, larceny. Murder, constantly. No doubt, end of discussion. Started to bust it. If you want beef, bring it to Flushing.
Yo, check 1 2 1 2. It's your boy J Rawls, and listen, you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. You know what it is. Let's go.
I sit and analyze the earth as a twist on its axis. Two for the cream without the taxes, the Hancock relaxes. I'm bagging grams up in plastics, my moves must be made everlasting. My past changed to present prophecies. No mark of the beast push me to be a revolutionary in the street. I clone heat, holding down 50 G tones a week. Enough for the smash plans, a wise man don't speak. Cause jealousy, envy, for figure trigger bust. Evil bitches hold the key to a man's lust. I rush, trying to touch what I don't got. If I'm incarcerated, world flush will blow your block, no doubt.
Like a nuclear reaction. Back down guns, is blasting. Streets are cashing. Late night black assassin. Flush and make it happen. First sticking, I started rapping. Who's the one to blame when you elevating the game? Stress before pleasure. Get back, so whatever. Slugs and levers will have your life under pressure. Royal handmade, growing this world just like grenades. Sex, the text, the Uzis. Niggas can't do me. Since a young child, living it corrupt, cause I'm foul, that's my style. Nigga did a bullet on the owl. Meanwhile, my little brother's on the street holding heat, busting out whatever creeps all night, cause shit's deep. New York don't sleep, diamond Rolex cars and drinks. With minks, 5G stoves and Cuban links, eyes chink. Now I gotta get cheddar, let her shine forever, right?
Once the grand strut of stuff, pockets fluff like Jiffy Puff. Inside stuff for my Rashad, know I keep it rough. Blazing for the 2 cent and after black. Once I spit the half to that, shorties form a line at the welcome mat. Golly ways in action be for your satisfaction. Chicks feel me like attraction, move shoes like foot action. Just a cipher born, be the lead, the mic torn. Rhyme, flow, vibration, kill flow like radiation. You know the deal, watch me flip it on the really. Once the guard begin to bomb it, all beware Haji Comet. Plain and simple, I shine like an iced out presidential. Go fronts be the dental as I smack you in the mental. Deadly flows that'll use a bust a vein in your temple. I go back like a rental. Here y'all are justice Islam for the fam. Got no props to hit you all with the plan.
7XL, the gods live well. Cash clientele, checks out the mail. Sipping in as well, flipping pin as well. In the tailor made with accelerate. Make place while we marinate. 7XL, the gods live well. Cash clientele, checks out the mail. Sipping in as well, flipping pin as well. In the tailor made with accelerate. Make place while we marinate. With mad game, I kick the king verbal. God wisdom cipher 720 built 2 circles. It's no fabrication, chicks with bricks catch the sensation. Spectacular interaction, my raps capture your fascination. Still I maintain finesse, explain the text, train the best. Troopers using telekinetic, prophetic maneuvers to gain blessing. Pubis and Menelix, the dot assembled, the rock tight collaboration. Born physical, jewel form, fulfill and manifest. That's Jehovah's night. Give the devil stress, style sparkle remarkably. Live palatial, gems glacial, ladies stay in my facial labels, pay to keep me late. Force the short fade, paid suede, soft butter, Averex. Turbotron, John intellect. Mental flex connects aspects. Got cream like NASDAQ. Thought the competition don't be abstract. The extra large Mac reacts. 7XL, the gods live well. Cash clientele, checks out the mail. Sipping in as well, flipping pin as well. In a tailor made with accelerate. Making pays while we marinate. 7XL, the gods live well. Cash clientele, checks out the mail. Sipping in as well, flipping pin as well. In a tailor made with accelerate. Making pays while we marinate.
Her black panties up the antes, which was well spent on. There was cash spent on for porn, latex worn, it's on. Sting like a thorn in the morn for self-guilt. And think about that shit kill. For one stone, great cities was built. With terrorists with a twist, man, a lick, you must know this. The brand Nubian name will live long in the annals of fame. And if she say she don't get down, well, that's game. She ran the same yesterday with Bird from what I heard. Over on A5 or up at the tomb. What's to assume if you lead me to the room? It ain't all cool, I'm still out in the pool. The cat went fool from a thing that was in high school. I'm international, passport, onslaught with fire miles. The red lights of Amsterdam, exotic chicks from Suriname.
styles, we coming through with high fidelity. Lately, hip-hop be filling me with misery. Too much violence and not enough unity. Soon to be saturated, overly contaminated. Kind of f***ed up when the majors penetrated it. Going out to MCs that rock below average. Grab your first aid kit, you need help and couldn't manage. You slipping, pimping it for years, now quit it. Coming to my medical lab and check the clinic. Chill, administer a local anesthetic. Crew by crew from A to Z, nowadays it's alphabetic. I said it, now you regret it, let it slide. Slit your wrist, let the blood pour like a suicide. I've arrived to take you to the outside. Grim Reaper, keeper of your physical frame when you die, cause
yo, check this out. This is DJ Premier, representing everything that's real. And you're checking out Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, H-Town. You know what it is. Let's get it.
the rain is gone, the pain is gone.
Everybody loves it.
The rain is gone, the pain is gone. Used to be about the crew, now it's all about you. Making paper skyscrapers with life is nothing new. Was it the cream that came between us? But all of a sudden, I stepped to your life, kid. You were bugging. I went on my way, and you on yours, but you still talking while I'm steady rocking tours. Life goes on, what is born, I'm on a mission. Proving to this hip-hop world there's something missing. Rappers on the mic and sounding and all alike. Just because your crew is hype, don't mean that you can write. It's not a mystery to me. In fact, I see it clearly, make a move and improve. Why you up yearly? I take it to your heart, razor sharp like a knife. Cause there's nothing in this world better than life, man. The rain is gone, the pain is gone.
Everybody loves it.
The rain is gone, the pain is gone.
Yo, just relax.
The rain is gone,
Take it
the
easy.
pain is gone.
Slow down. I had to scream the mind. You're moving too fast, you know what I'm saying? I told him to slow down. He said the sun don't chill. I said still, you gotta just appreciate life, sit back, don't let it fly right past you. No matter what's going on, I'm still getting mine. No matter the year, no matter the place, no matter the time.
It's like I'm fighting for freedom, writing for freedom. These record companies I don't like when I see them. My ancestors, when I'm writing, I see them and talk with them. Hoping in the promised land I can walk with them. So many rappers, it's like I'm in the star with them, but less concept, start rhythm, pay dues, spark wisdom. As legends fall, my godmother answer heaven's call. Preachers' daughters get the reverend's hall. MC's reckless eyeball, why y'all wanna go and do that? Must have thought I was solo, the name just ain't the U-Act, no more. Still together, like in a ghetto photo with one in the chair. Holding liquor in despair, gang signs in the air. I shine in spaces when time is just a glare. Hold the mic like a memory. They say I'm nice with metaphors, but these are similes. Street ministry, my poetry's a penitentiary. Track is visitation, sentences is life. I'm like chief up in this demonstration. Still
Getting mine in the what?
Every day.
Nine.
That's how we gon' do it for y'all.
Getting mine in the
Common sense is got act. Putting something in your ear.
Getting mine in the what?
For the whole world. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't free.
Still getting mine in the
check it out.
You squirm with discomfort, with a core. 6 days of madness and you might throw me off. On this straight ball of stress that they call the earth. I'ma show y'all in rhyme just how much been through. And all the places I went to always played the low. It's like a competition. This mission here, I'm telling you. Slip up and rhyme and niggas here is following you. Crash courses, slow down. You can't learn that quick. Cause I'm the dead eye with the red eye from shot the hell out. I thought y'all knew. Every year I grew, I'm still growing. And in a year or two, I hope my girl will be showing. I'm LC, praise God, the name of Moses. I lead people I want him to. That's why I chose this. Now is the glass half full, or half empty. Common, why they tip me? The king of the simply boy and Mike. I always stay on top cause I get what they like. I know y'all hate, that's why I feel I owe y'all every day. If y'all hit 1,000 times, it's gonna be the same way. The dot father, go farther, why bother? Now I'm a peaceful man, I don't want no stress. You know I'm still
getting mine in the what? Nine. Still getting mine in the nine. Still getting mine in the
Some give Range Rover, some religion change over. Angel on my main shoulder telling me remain sober. Token ain't party's over, ain't no payola in freestyle. In battles I'm warring like a G-child, searching for the child in me. The style in me, this release is like a piece that's now in me. They tried to assassinate me, God, like Martin on the balcony. Lyrically, I put a hit on them, cause I'm the style nitty. Catch a flick at the liquid kitty, trying to get a chick to kick it with me to the tilt. Told her my chambers like Will. Bill with her for a sec, let her know I have respect. Less than an hour, she was giving me neck. Yo, I'm still getting mine.
Bill, getting mine in the 999. Bill, getting mine in the 999.
I wanna put 100 on it, but you gon' front up on it. Space talk, scene, okay. Let's turn up on it. Got your whole team, BFF, and your mama on it. I guess it's how you want it. Yep, I wanna put 100 on it, but you gon' front up on it. Space talk, scene, okay. Let's turn up on it. Got your whole team, BFF, and your mama on it. Now tell me how you want it.
People believe on it, but you gon' front up on it. So I am chiropractic, I'm back up on it. My spine aligned with divine lotus position on it. Native American style is how I'm sitting on it. Legs crossed like a boss, so they don't really want it. Okay, let's Abraham Lincoln navigate from a penny to a dollar, from a to a scholar, banking, trapping his Impala, collar blue, holla true. But even if it's counterfeit, I doubt they would examine it. Oh, take you for granted when it's laminate. Ha! On your countertops, dirty dishes and pots, screw chopper, not hip hop or big top. How they want it, I serve it, the service of purpose and circus on my tippy toes. Aha, why you walk with the flow, with no net to catch these feelings they feeling. I'm feeling myself. I'm just balancing goals. Send my regards.
I wanna put 100 on it, but you gon' run up on it. Space talk, scene, okay. Let's turn up on it. Got your whole team, BFF, and your mama on it. I guess it's how you want it. Yep, I wanna put 100 on it, but you gon' front up on it. Space talk, scene, okay. Let's turn up on it. Got your whole team, BFF, and your mama on it. Now tell me how you want it.
I used to be like you, used to have a point to prove. Flexing, always flexing, gotta be the loudest in the room. I gotta dominate, I'm heavy-handed every way. They laugh it off your cheek, crushing out the gate. Now you want me on that, turn a new leaf. Turn the other cheek, on some ladylike diplomacy, really ain't me. But you won't comprehend it unless you get it how you need it. You don't comprehend it unless you get it how you need it. I won't repeat it, I can make it real pretty. I'ma cover it in glitter, dip in gold and wrap in silver. Dress it up, I aim to please, and you know I can deliver. I realize that if I speak a certain dialect, come what you call correct, I guarantee you cut the check. I'll cover it in gold and won't disturb it, bless. I wanna keep it 6, but I'ma put some makeup on it for you.
I wanna put 100 on it, but you gon' front up on it. Space talk, scene, okay. Let's turn up on it. Got your whole team, BFF, and your mama on it. I guess it's how you want it. Yep, I wanna put 100 on it, but you gon' front up on it. Space talk, scene, okay. Let's turn up on it. Got your whole team, BFF, and your mama on it. Now tell me how you want it. Now tell me how you want it. From ramen noodles to fettuccine, I'm still putting my sauce up on it. I talk the talk, dirty south, dirty mouth, and then I floss up on it. Cause when I clean it and Listerine it, they don't get it and cough up on it. Watching them choke on the smoke when I'm just breathing and blowing charges on it. Black stock, we putting offers on it. Black cars, they putting charges on it. You better know it's good money whenever they put the best from Texas and Georgia on it. Black market, we own it. Boycott it till you own it. Never mind how this is designed. If we go Greenwood, Archer, and Pine, they dropping bombs up on it. How many hundreds does it take to buy 100? To get that selfie, you to take about 100 pictures. All on your profile, 44 a bunch of snitches. But here's 100, fam, open up a sudden business. I wanna put 100 on it, but you gon' front up on it. Face talk, scene, okay. Let's turn up on it. Got your whole team, BFF, and your mama on it. I guess it's how you want it.
Do something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want! Do something else! Holy
Here we go again. The best to do it, but I still got respect for the rest to do it. The highly executed, call me the undisputed. I'm polluted when it come to music, put the love into it. Watch the motion turn to music. From a student to a teacher to the preacher, speak the ghetto gospel. Knowledge like apostles, living these ghetto chronicles. The honorable, respect me like Elijah Muhammad. They invest in my craft so they can see a little profit. Walk the walk, most would've gave up on. They tell a lie, they idolize a bunch of made up songs. You can stop me when I'm wrong, When I'm speaking out of pocket, they tweaking for no reason. Ain't the season to be modest. I'm the hottest in the street, you can have that title. King James Version, everybody got that Bible. I've been towering over the city, my name should be Eiffel. They screaming for the boy, I'm young Michael.
Hey yo, this is Superstar the General, Horror City. You are now listening to Quantum Leap Radio on 90.1 FM, KPFT, Houston. We have a problem.
And watch them cats scatter like they shooting at the gala. Revenge served cold on a platter. Don't matter if your pockets are fatter, cause that ego will get shattered when the crowd starts to gather. Little feet pitter patter, sneak away from the cipher chit chatter, exposing that fake swagger. Your girl, she hoping I grab her and bag her and poke her with my meat dagger until she stagger. Yeah, I'm flattered and all, but her booty too small. I need that big shit like that thick chick at the mall. Yeah, the LS campus, a fire. They live from the Esquire. They used to call it Squizzy. The picture would get busy. Back in the day, intoxicated and dizzy. Disco, soul and funk plus the jazz who play. I'm like the Mandalorian. Why? You go back.
On my chest, thinking on the train in Jersey like Mitchell and Ness. She from the athlete, asking if I wanna have sex. I'm just trying to get my checks like landlords won't rent. Rental cars for the weekend, going off the deep end, trying to impress somebody who can care less. So his heads like hair nets, this ain't a fair bet. Look up in the room and back, they left their front step, running on the net like they Pablo or El Chapo. Clocking in at Costco, scared to be yourself. Real we can tell, throw a penny in the well. Wish it would, they gon' have to wish him well. When the ship set to sail, they all pile up at the dock. But I've been on my own since I started from the bottom. I've been living life since I got out of them shackles. I know that's only half of the battle. But love, through all the tribulations to keep on blessing me. When I'm gone, will you remember me? We need a renewal, need a refresh. Loose my shackles, set me free. I had a lot of friends to turn to enemies. Lord, no, they not who they pretend to be. Dog, I ain't feeling your energy. Loose they shackles, Lord, set them free. I set them free, set them free. Loose they shackles, Lord, set them free. I set me free, set me free. Loose my shackles, Lord, set me free as a dove. Kid, that dove can make a drug lord open up. Ovens eat apartments round here, not DTE. Ain't no role models, kids wanna be what they see on TV. Rappers and athletes, why don't you go and get your law degree? Gotta be smarter than the system, doing dirt up in these streets. What I do with words and beats, I know it's hard to compete. I know I changed the way to approach the MPC. Empty my account the way I don't believe I can get it back like raw straps. Then I pop while I was overseas. All them little niggas round you, how you not notice me? Quick to heat up, but I'm cool like an ocean breeze.
Yeah, we have shot. You brought me over. Every time. Stay right here. You seen me through. Now we do. You get some of that drink. She got that bag, allow me to emote. Yeah, go spit some of that shit, people. I know you want what's mine, get your own shit. I know you want my wife, get your own. You hear? Get your own, you heard? Sex, drugs, and money, but music come first. Without having these beats, I will be lost. I can't write greatness to production that's garbage. Cold-hearted, I'm like, please get away from me. I don't want your bum life rubbing off on me. I'm picky than a female, I choose like a whore. I don't settle for less. Dad, I want more, I'm the best rapper alive. The niggas lie to you, I decide who not to flip on and let them do they numbers. Yeah, come check my eyes out, come see, give my power a test. I had you running naked in the street, what's beef? These niggas is cute, puppy shit, talking that gang bang shit. I shoot first dumb with a light bulb over his head. You rather follow suit and get your money instead. I'm well-rounded, I'm not stuck on one thing. My painful life is very humbling, but I'm well-rounded. See that being known on my cocky shit, you could kick stones, I ain't pressed for love. I try really hard, but it's a two-way street. You ain't giving back, I'm gone.
I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, pill on the cotties and other four wheels. Write a book full of medicine and generate meals. Tour the album, only for more sales. I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, pill on the cotties and other four wheels. Write a book full of medicine and generate meals. Tour the album, only for more sales.
I'm trying to live my life in peace and harmony. The opposite of Andrew Lloyd, drama free. But some of y'all be trying to play games constantly. But I recognize the shook ones, that's word to prodigy. For sucker the award, y'all be first nominee. But quick to beat your chest and scream out, I'm a G. Where your loyalty lie and where your honor be. On everything, I swear y'all niggas is comedy. My peeps often, sleepwalking, no sheep walking. Reporting, I keep talking. Vibes getting toxic cause y'all wanna pop shit. Trying to keep a nigga out the door, but I'm a locksmith. It's sad to see that y'all can't remain stable, acting like we ain't able to eat at the same table. They y'all tripping like that bag ain't big enough, but the AR-15, that mag big enough.
I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, pill on the cotties and other four wheels. Write a book full of medicine and generate meals. Tour the album, only for more sales. I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, pill on the cotties and other four wheels. Write a book full of medicine and generate meals. Tour the album, only for more sales.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. Let's run down what we played in the first set of your Saturday, first set of the show period, whenever you're listening to us. We started with this week's Rewind Review. It comes from Satch. He had an EP called 7 Days to Engineer. You want to know what we thought about that EP? You know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook or go to digiwax.com. You can see what we thought about Satch's 7 Days to Engineer EP. We played Poetical Me off of that. Then we stayed back the Locks, All for the Love from their debut album, Money, Power, and Respect. After that, you heard Royal Flush featuring Phenom Pacino with Moving On Your Week Productions. We stayed back with that. Then more old school Sir Menelik featuring Grand Poobah and Sadat X with 7XL. It was produced by DJ Spinna. After that, Frankenstein featuring Naomi Gaskin, UV, Common and Sadat X with 1999. Then The Hue with Own It. After that, you heard LS Camp with Back Jack, Do It Again. Then you heard Young RJ with Free. That came out a few years ago. After that, you heard Prodigy featuring Big Daddy Kane with You Don't Want It. That is what you're hearing in the background. But let's see if she wants to give it to you all. Who is it right now?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Dope Ass Courtney, aka Dopico Jones, aka Jonesy. What's the deal?
Jonesy, we're back. We're here. It's another weekend. It's hot. Dopico.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot.
It's hot. The time has come. So be prepared. Hopefully we don't get another 3 months of over 3-digit weather like we did back in, I believe, 2023. But we're back outside, Dopico Jones. And I want to say this. Because we are back outside, not yesterday, but the Friday before last, I saw something on Instagram. And it was happening at Mo Brunch and Brews. You've been there, right? You've
Yes.
been there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You do know that they do have Fridays where DJs will come out to Mo Brunch and Brews. Shout out to Soul One. We got to big him up, right?
Absolutely.
DJ Nimbus, Flash Gordon Parks, who I believe sets these things up. But here's the thing, Dopico Jones. Friday before last, I happened to be scrolling and I saw that they had a DJ coming to Mo Brunch and Brews, and it said DJ Spinna. Dopico Jones, do you know who DJ Spinna is?
I do know who DJ Spinna is. He, a couple of years ago, or maybe a little more than a couple of years ago, he played Fresh Dark Fest.
He did. Well, did he?
Yeah.
Because I remember he only was here one time, and that one time was a bad experience because that was when we were doing the sound ordinance here in Houston, and they came and kicked him out. That was the only time he's been here. I don't remember him being here again, but we'll check on that. But what I can say, Dopico Jones, that Spinna was not at Mo Brunch and Brews. Now, I didn't go, but he was not there.
Oh.
Yeah. But someone named DJ Spinna was there.
That doesn't know there's another.
Well, here's the thing. Because now, when you realize this, you kind of start doing some homework. Now, this other person on their IG handle said, "The real." So, to say that they did not know, I'm not sure about that. And so, you know, all I'm bringing this up because here's the thing, people. And this more goes out to, you know, maybe the younger folks. Do your due diligence before you brand yourself. And then when you do brand yourself, if you find out that there is someone that has your brand already and has been very successful with it, try to take steps to start rebranding yourself. Because when you don't do that, then your name is attached to the legends that are already here because you didn't do your homework. And now things get confusing. So that's why I even said, when you said Fresh Dark Fest, I'm not even sure if, you know, our man was there or not. But I wanted to bring that up because that was very disheartening and very upsetting. And if I'm the artist, I would be highly disappointed if imagine someone's going around Dope Jones as Quantum Leap Radio in Alaska, and like there's a Dopeaco Jones or a Dopeaco James on the show. How would you feel?
I would feel confused because it's really hard to say that name.
I know, but they would have made it anyway. They're biting you. So let's stop that. This is not the 80s where you can get away with being someone that you're not, go out and perform as them and so forth. We have instant access.
Also, you are not Akon and his brothers.
Absolutely, Dope. Good way to bring that back around, Dope Jones.
Speaking of bringing things back around, and let's talk about, do you have a happy place?
It's a very good question. You know what my happy place has been? Friday nights when I get, well, at least when I get off of work, I mean, and can just sit down and watch a movie. That has become, I guess, that what happens when you know, aren't born. What was it? Yesterday you were born?
Yeah, yesterday. Okay. So Questlove says that his happy place is Austin. One of his happy places is Austin, Texas.
Really?
So Quest actually has 5 top cities. He has a list of them, and Austin is number 2. Oh. There is on CNN, there is a series. It's a CNN original series, and it's called My Happy Place. And they just did an interview with Questlove and his happy place, where he was in Austin and talks about everything that he loved about Austin.
I'm pretty sure the vinyl stores are a huge part of that.
He also says that he feels like Austin has the best theaters, like movie theaters.
Oh, movie theater. Okay. I mean, I can't be mad at that. There's like a whole theater set up for, who is that? What's the name of the company? One of those guys that came out of Austin, they got like a whole theater out there. I think it's Rodriguez.
Oh, okay.
I think I can't remember, but shout out to Questlove. I mean, you know, I don't doubt a person like him would like Austin. And by the way, I did finally see that Sly Stone documentary. Very dope. Very dope. Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. I did not realize so much came from Sly Stone. So big up to Questlove, big up to Sly Stone, who's still alive, by the way. I didn't realize.
Yes, he is. He's still alive.
Well, we're going to get back into the music, Dope Jones, because we've got a lot to get to today. We've got some new music to get to. Oh, some things to talk about. Wow, wow, wow. So people, stay tuned. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. Yeah.
Yo, I heard it. New. You ain't even down. When the temp got frigid, the people got livid. Effects of the winter started altering the tempers. It's been that way as far as I can remember. When the hawk is out, nobody wanna kick it. Icicles decorate the village. The city grew silent. Dirty slush slow down the rush. Now it's on hush, but you feel it until you go numb. Where I'm from, bum sip rum while they hum over fires in the drum when it's nippy. Still prideful, so please keep your pity. The fall left a hint of what's sure to come. Triple fat goose weather, grab you one. While the white flakes fall out the sky, burning through my supply of get high. I flicked the lightning, held a 3-5. Low shirt with my Levi's on the edge, took a deep dive. While the ice melts away, it's clear. Things been heating up since the top of the year. Fresh gear, spring jackets, well prepared for the rain. Well aware it's a change I'm used to. The city is alive and well. Who survived, time will tell. When you see familiar faces you ain't seen in ages, with a sigh of relief like we made it. Another rotation, cause for celebration. When the harsh conditions faded, cold took a toll. Unforgiving to those with nowhere to go. No people they love to stay with. Prelude to a burner. The summer brings heat, the heat brings murder. Everybody outside, the service back serving. Young kingpins emerging to go against the current.
Yes. You're dealing with the freshness.
Weather. Cloudy with
no music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Yeah. I'm started off like this. Let's consider the following. I'm astonishing, and my future looks promising. Success is my cologne, I gets my spritz on. If you can't dig it, then get gone. Mad pep in the step, I give it 100%. The stakes is high like the rent. I leave an MC bent like metal. You can't keep up with my rhymes, that's word to Shigato. The pedal is flawed, I won't be ignored. This kid's pen is sharp like a sword. I won't leave you bored, cause I'm not a fraud. Before I go home, I go hard. Point blank, you should understand. Hard work and talent, they go hand in hand. Various stages and mics I'm blessing. Now all I have is one question. Can I get down? 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 Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Can I get down? Can I get down? From the 313 to 919, now continue to shine and blow your mind. Body and soul's refined since I don't eat swine or drink wine and cheese. I put the freeze on them C's. Try your knees, RHYMEs. Please, let another man bless it. God lives through while I make this my profession. Cause I got it good like beef stew, no question. You can stop guessing, cause the real rapping back in the mix. Live for 2025 and 26. You know the gist and cats know my name. It's the birds thinking long range. All in your pocket like loose change. Some say I act strange when hip hop's in range. I just do it to a T. Now, can I get down for everybody? Can I get down? 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 Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Can I get down? Can I get down?
Once again, Tip, you're on point five. Once again, Tip, you're on point five. Once again, Tip, watch me bust it. Great action peoples can I dominate. My rhymes are harder than last night's.
Don't blame it close, I have this mic up in your midsection. My shit's love simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. Sometimes I might catch a severe case of writer's block, but by the end of the day, you'll be on my jock. Real name's Malik, my hobby's putting MCs to the test. And if you front, I put my foot up in your freaking chest. Freestyle fanatic, and never will it ever stop. Your crew is his, you might just wanna call the
Hey yo, I gotta put some action on paper. Make sure my verse jump up and spread out like the raper. The only tip I got for a waiter is watch the doorknob hit me where the dirty dog should've bit me. That was my train of thought, but for so long I fought. Now I'm at a level supreme to the devil. So turn up the bass and lay low on the treble. We be the willing kids and you dead with the shovel. Revitalize, revitalize. The ladies sweat the style like the squirrel sweat the nuts. You know what fella's good for the moolah. Don't smoke no rulers. We the men call me Slick Tip the ruler.
Hey yo, this is DJ Rasta Root representing Smoking Needles Records, Fife Dog, A Tribe Called Quest, Smoking Shells. And you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston.
Yo, I've been treading on this globe, man, for 25 joints. Sometimes Shaitan got me by the pressure points, but I could break a fella down like sex. You eat wheat checks, but still light in the ass and can't flex. If one front, I'ma make more pay, cause tonight we getting off like OJ. And yo, I got a dog that bites with the barking. Yo, I got a crew with the beats and the smarts in.
I float my soul up on Linden in the 192. Forever writing, ever biting, ain't else to do. Hoping to battle, but most MCs ain't ready yet. But if they utter one word, then it's as good as said. You have MCs dropping bombs, that's incredible. Some other brothers, their styles are just despicable. As for me, see, I just do how I love to do. Try to deny me of my props and I'll be seeing you. Most of you suckers wanna be down for the tag along. The friggin' fame, someone tell them that this ain't games. You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul. And if it's real, only then will you be on a roll. I try to stay on top of my game, there ain't no time to lose. For albums, deep as a quester, but still we paying dues. So hear me out, one time you got to be yourself. Cause if you ain't yourself, you end up by your friggin' self. I'm coming rugged with the Linden Bully type of slang. And yo, we'll see who can hang. Yo, you're on point tip.
You once again fight.
You're on point tip.
You once again fight.
You're on point tip.
You once again fight. Yo, that kid is
Still firm and young with a laid-back tone. The aim is to succeed and achieve at 21. Just like Ringling Brothers, our days in astound. Captivate them, cause the pros is profound. Do it for the strong, we do it for the meek. Booming in your Jeep, or your Honda, or your Beamer, or your Legend, or your Benz. The rave of the town to your foes and your friends. So push it along, trails we blaze. Don't deserve the gong, don't deserve the praise. The tranquility will make you all your fists. For we put hip-hop on a brand new twist. A brand new twist with a whole heap of mystic. So low-key that you probably missed it. But yet it's so loud that it stands in the crowd. When the guy takes the beat, they bowed. So raise up, squire, adjust your attire. We have no time to wallow in the mire. If you're on a foreign path, then let me do the lead. Join in the essence of the cool-out breed. You cool out to the music cause it makes you feel serene. With the birds and the bees and all those groovy things. Like getting stomach aches when you gotta go to work. Or staring into space when you're feeling berserk. I don't really mind if it's over your head, cause the job of resurrectors is to wake up the dead. So pay attention, it's not hard to decipher. And after the horns you can check out the Viper.
Competition, them try to come sideways. For competition, they must come straight way. Competition, them try to come sideways. For competition, they must come straight way. How's about that? It seems like it's my turn again. All through the years, my mic has been my best friend. I know some brothers wonder, can Piper really kick it? Some even wanna diss me, but why sweat it? I'm all into my music cause that's how I make tapes. Try to make hits like it Capri makes tapes. Me sweat another, I do my own thing. Strictly hardcore tracks, not a new jack swing. I grew up as a Christian, so to Jah I give thanks. Collect my banks, listen to Shabba Ranks. I sing and chat, I do all of that. It's 1991 and I refuse to come back. I take off my hat to other crews that tend to rock, but the low end theory's here. It's time to wreck shop. I got tip and shot, so whom shall I fear? Stop, look, and listen, but please don't stare. Sit jet to the store and buy the LP or drive RCA, cassettes and CDs, produced and arranged by the four-man crew. And Skeff and Slim, he gets props too. Make sure you have a system with some fat house speakers so the new can rock from Boston Master Pequa. Cause where I come from, quality is job one, and everybody up on it, you know we get the job done. So peace to that crew, and peace to this crew. Bring on the tour, we'll see you at a theater nearest you.
Hey yo, but wait, back it up, easy, back it up. Please let the abstract embellish on the cut. Back and forth just like a cameo song. If you dig this joint, then please come dance along to the music, cause it's done just for the mind. Now I gotta scat and get mine. Underline the jazz. The what? The jazz to move that for the tribe originates. That feeling of pizzazz. It's a universal sound. Bless the bumpers on the ground. In the 1-6 below, you didn't have to go. Some say that I'm eccentric cause I once had an orgy. And sometimes for breakfast I eat grits and porgies. If this is a stinker, then call me a skunk, I ask. But check it out, all my peoples in Queens, you don't stop. Now all my peoples in Brooklyn, you don't stop. And all my people uptown, you don't stop. That includes the Bronx and Harlem, you don't stop.
It's a zero and key, it's a zero and key. We back with the heat, we back with the heat. Get slapped with the beat, get slapped with the beat. Laying back on your feet, laying back on your feet. It's a zero and key, it's a zero and key. We back with the heat, we back with the heat. Get slapped with the beat, get slapped with the beat. Laying back on your feet, laying back on your feet. I've never been one to follow. I find a path in the jungle where it's hollow. Knocked out Apollo, from Sicily to Sao Paulo. Always serenade the model, heartbreak gelato. The truth is too hard to swallow. I never coddle, put the gear in full throttle. I'm energized by these rhymes and the grind always goes on my mind in control all the time. I turn the corporate ladder into an elevator, accelerated the speed, see no time to celebrate it. I'm moving on to the next win, winning battles while you texting, pass you at the intersection, see you in my reflection. I'm great with directions, never break protections, let's make connections, got great selections, always paint perfection. Always paint perfection. It's a zero and key, it's a zero and key. We back with the heat, we back with the heat. Get slapped with the beat, get slapped with the beat. Laying back on your feet, laying back on your feet. It's a zero and key, it's a zero and key. We back with the heat, we back with the heat. Get slapped with the beat, get slapped with the beat. Laying back on your feet, laying back on your feet. I see the sheep roaming this earth, waiting in long lines. You keep trying to catch up, it's all Hines. I'm the ace, this my base, yeah, you saw the signs. Keep following comments, I follow science. I lead the pack of lions. Go ahead and form your little alliance. These hyenas need a moment of silence. I've been spitting the truth, you never see me lying. Keep holding the torch until it's done firing. And one-on-one, I'm Jordan and you're Byron. I heard Chick-fil-A's hiring. My pleasure, keep it spicy. Arnold Palmer with the iced tea. You wanna be like Mike, I wanna be like me. You'll never find a rapper quite like C. C to the I to the T, from the Chi to the C. Produced by Kia Van C. Read between the lines and you'll see a different pedigree. It's a zero and key, it's a zero and key. We back with the heat, we back with the heat. Get slapped with the beat, get slapped with the beat. Laying back on your feet, laying back on your feet. It's a zero and key, it's a zero and key. We back with the heat, we back with the heat. Get slapped with the beat, get slapped with the beat. Laying back on your feet, laying back on your feet.
Once upon a time when I was just a little kid, I was on my way to school. This was up in Michigan. All right, what's going on here? The way the day was cold, the ground was covered in perfect kind of snow. See, it really wasn't wet, it really wasn't dry. The plows had that piled up sky high, so of course I had to stop just to take some time to play. A snow day ain't the type of thing you ever waste, so I had a lot of fun. Ended up head to toe, covered in the snow. When the teacher saw my clothes, she assessed my situation and she sent me to the office, cause I thought that it would dry, but instead it left me sobbing. I remember how my sneakers made that squishy sound while walking. The lady in the office told me we don't need to wash them, let's just put them in the dry. She left me in a chair with my hands around my knees in my tidy underwear. The T is for the things that you thought you forgot. The R is for the reasons that you are but think you're not. The A is for the actions, not accountability. You for understanding no one ever gives you willingly. M for mistakes that you make repeatedly. A is for the effort just to keep it all together. See, try to keep in mind, you got yours and I got mine. The only thing I know is we are all traumatized. Yo, I got an older brother and really love that nigga, but he used to push my buttons to the point that I be triggered. One time when we was living in the red carpet inn, it was me, him, and Freddie. We went for a swim. Number one, keep in mind, I was a fat kid. I always wore a shirt in the pool back then. See, my mom always told me it was cool if I did. I ain't figure out till later what that shit really meant. Anyway, on this day, my brother started talking. He passed it all to Freddie, and I told them both to stop it, but they wouldn't and I couldn't. So towards Freddie started walking. Both hands I extended, then wrapped around the target. I applied the kind of pressure that brought fear to his eyes. Then looked up at my brother and squeezed harder in a line. A blue started coming up and Freddie started flailing. My brother started yelling, I was just about to kill him. The tears for the things that you thought you forgot.
Blessed love. This is I and I crew, and you are tuned in to the Quantum Leap with my man, Grandfather Clock, on that real hip hop. You dig?
For that effort just to keep it all together. See, try to keep in mind, you got yours and I got mine. The only thing I know is we are all traumatized. If you need help, then get help. It might help. I ain't did it yet. I can handle it myself. Not really though. Take a look at my life. I'm a grown ass man who can't seem to get it right. So I'm wrong when I'm wrong. It's a three-pronged approach. I live it, then I write it, then I add it to a show. Plus a little social media to turn into a post. If you feel like you know, I promise that you don't. Even close is a distance. I live on the edge. I got grade school beef floating around in my head. Ain't no room in my heart, but there's space in my bed. I'm up all night thinking about what someone said, or something that they did when I was just a little kid, and I didn't know no better, and I swore that I forgive just as quickly as it happened. But instead I'm still living it. I don't give up, so why am I still giving it? The tears for the
all day. I can do this all day. Just relax, turn it up, and let the song play. No stress, I ain't feeling no stress. Stay true to myself and keep my soul fresh. All day, I can do this all day. Just relax, turn it up, and let the song play. No stress, I ain't feeling no stress. Stay true to myself and keep my soul fresh. Yeah, it's dawn death, I'm about to slide through. Always keep it 100, that's what I do. Sometimes the sky's dark, sometimes blue. You define the world, don't let it define you. I'm an old soul, but the vibe's new. Open up the window, analyze the fly view. I started thinking deep, and then my mind grew. I raised my IQ and figured I could rhyme too. Yo, this joint brings me back to 7th grade. I never got straight A's, I was a renegade. Now I do my damn thing and I'm getting paid. This might be the best song that I ever made. Dedicated to my people that be press and play. You know I never hesitate, check the resume. The catalog is deep, I'm about to rock the street. Cause without a heartbeat, the cipher's not complete. All day, I can do this all day. Just relax, turn it up and let the song play. No stress, I ain't feeling no stress. Stay true to myself and keep my soul fresh. All day, I can do this all day. Just relax, turn it up and let the song play. No stress, I ain't feeling no stress. Stay true to myself and keep my soul fresh. Yo, turn it up, it sounds marvelous. The beat is so smooth, everybody bop to this. I'm a writer, I'm a rapper, I'm a novelist. No matter what, I'm dropping hits for the populace. I got this in the bag, the saga never ends. Gotta keep it going for my family and friends, so I transcend. Write it down and press send. Crazy with the pen, all I do is drop gems. Yo, I can't lie, man, it sounds like victory. It sounds like defining moments going down in history. Sounds like the first time I heard a symphony. It sounds like I'm about to have another epiphany. Officially, I'm so fresh and so clean. Throwing seeds up, cause we getting more green. Underground rap, I'ma wreck the whole scene. I was raised in the bridge, but I rap the whole beam. Let's go. All day, I can do this all day. Just relax, turn it up and let the song play. No stress, I ain't feeling no stress. Stay true to myself and keep my soul fresh. All day, I can do this all day. Just relax, turn it up and let the song play. No stress, I ain't feeling no stress. Stay true to myself and keep my soul fresh.
Let's get this hoax jumping like a 6-4, like it's 9-0. I'm that Negro, super slim pro. Do the thing.
New music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Get low, get fly. I'm the 1-2-1, eye to eye. Get low, get fly. I'm the 1-2, watch eye to eye. Let's get this whole thing jumping like a 6-4, like it's 9-0. I'm that Negro, super slim pro. Do the thing, whoa. You gon' see me when I pull up like a gringo. Get that endo, we are outdoor. Got a drink, so tell me what you into. It's a celebration, need a helping hand. Spread a little love, getting in the bag. Everybody dancing, party how you feel. Seeking satisfaction, you can let it peel. Take your cool off, take your shoes off. don't even fret. Any money bet, rocking with the best. None of the regret. Liddy Pro, two-step out the LES. Know the killer dress. Down to the 9, super drip, get 'em wet every single time. Let's get this hoe jumping like a 6'4", like it's 9-0. I'm that Negro, super slim pro. Do the thing, whoa. You gon' see me when I pull up like a gringo. Get low, get fly. I'm the 1-2-1, eye to eye. Get low, get fly. I'm the 1-2, watch eye to eye. Let's get this hoe jumping like a bimbo. Mandingo, I am Ringo. Star drummer, beat it up on a bench. Oh, move that thing, go bilingual. Heel click, tiptoe, go klepto. Make me steal on a who you with? Oh, more Victor, champion winner. Hold your luggage, homie, curbside, pick up. See that tail whip, watch it how you grip. Hit them curves, skip, promise just a tip. We still getting twists, so don't even trip. Double dip, 90s wave, who you rolling, rip. Tight, grip tight, hold down the bottle. Big surf gal, ride curve like Mahalo. Shape like a bottle, look like a model. Super tick ting, full size, Tahoe. Let's get this hoe jumping like a 6'4", like it's 9-0. I'm that Negro, super slim pro. Do that thing, whoa. You gon' see me when I pull up like a gringo. Get low, get fly. I'm the 1-2-1, eye to eye. Get low, get fly. I'm the 1-2, watch.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. Let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with some new live 2025. Your Best Friend Jippy featuring Guilty Simpson. Weather Report was the name of that track. After that, more new live 2025. Brizzle with Get Down. Then we took you back, A Tribe Called Quest featuring Tammy Lucas with Once Again. Then a double shot of Tribe with Jazz We've Got. That is from the classic Low End Theory album from 1991. Then Satiro with Slap. You heard some new live 2025 from Black Lick. Traumatized from his latest album, Much Given, Much Tested. After that, Don Def with All Day. Then you just heard and are hearing some new live 2025 from Prolific One. That One is what you're hearing in the background. Dobico Jones, what one do you speak of? What's the one that you speak of? Right now?
The first one I want to talk about is, unless maybe you weren't paying attention at all to anything going on in the world, you may be aware that a new pope has been not elected but selected.
Yes.
And it is an American-born pope who was born and raised in Chicago. Also, he spent significant time in Peru as well as in, I believe, Spain, but he's sort of like a world kind of guy. Yeah. So as far as a pope selection, it gives him a lot of different experiences to pull from to be able to relate to the people.
Yeah.
Now, when I first saw that the new pope was selected, the first thing I saw was all of these people claiming 7th Ward and celebrating 7th Ward. 7th Ward in New Orleans. Okay. And I was like, what's going on? I don't understand. And then it became apparent. First, the Vatican, and it might have been in response to people claiming him, the Vatican put out his lineage. The Pope, his grandfather, was a person who was I don't want to say an offensive term. So he was half black, half white, and he was from Haiti. His grandmother, I'm not sure what her origins are, but the family, his mother's family, has lineage from the 7th Ward. They are a very well-known Creole family. So from multiple places, the Pope has black ancestry. And from what I understand, when the family moved to Chicago, that's when they began passing and let go of their blackness. So the Pope may not, I don't think he even knew his ancestry was of Creole.
Okay, and for those that don't, passing is when back in the day, mixed race, black, white,
where they could live as white. Yes.
They would live as white. Okay, so that being said, I've been seeing that, and okay, great, awesome tidbit, great for Jeopardy, whatever. The Pope is not black, people. Like, he's not. Let's get away from that. This goes back to kind of like the Sinners movie, you know?
Yes, it very much so. He's black like Mary was black, so
yeah, and it's like, it's one of those weird things where, and I've seen people bringing this up, and so I don't want to make this seem like this is the first time it's being said, like we're saying it first, but people were bringing up Kamala Harris and all of the criticism she got, you know, the whole white supremacist campaign that they inserted into the internet to get black folks as well saying that she was not black. So I don't want people to sit here and say, okay, well, Kamala Harris is not black, but somehow we have a black pope. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. If his granddad was half and all he did was get with, you know, white folks and so forth, that is a white family. I'm pretty sure.
Mother is Creole.
That is a white family there. They're in Chicago. I'm pretty sure, like you said, they didn't even know all.
No. The mother knew. The mother was from Louisiana.
But you're saying
in the 7th ward.
He does not have known. And that's the point. He does not know that. His family did not. He did not raise his family. We have to stop that. Like, that is a pope. That's theirs. Let them have it. I'm tired of us doing the, he's got to be because this is the one. No. How were you raised? How are you raising your family? That is the black experience. He has not had the black experience. If I look at him, I do not see black. Everyone comes from Africa. If you want to really go there, he's not black. Let's stop doing that. The Pope is him. Shout out to him. He's from Chicago. Leave it at that. Black people, stop doing this because
I'm going to claim it.
I'm not claiming it. I'm going to claim it
because he's Creole, and he doesn't know. And I understand, your point as well. And I am not saying it is not valid. However, he Creole. He's from 7th Ward, and they know, like, he has relatives right now that are Creole that know who his mother is and everything. Like, he can go to 7th Ward and be just fine.
Claim it. He hasn't done that yet.
That's true.
And that's the part.
Okay. And Creole people on purpose would be with each other so that they could keep that likeness and continue to pass. So I'm just going to leave it at that. In other news, Ironheart, folks are real mad about this black MCU character.
An actual black person.
Actual black person.
See how that works? You see how that works?
I see how that works. Go ahead.
And this is why. But this is the reason why I say, if he were black, he would be having this. Ironheart is a character that showed up in Wakanda Forever, and now she has her own series. And of course, the people are mad because, you know, or the internet is. I'm not going to say people. The internet is. These could be bots. But that is coming in June. There's controversy behind it, which will help maybe sell the show.
Maybe, but they're mad to the point they had to take the comments down on the Disney page because people were saying racist things.
Well, I mean, and this is what happens when you're black. This is what happens when you're the actual spinner and not another version. So we'll see what happens with Ironheart. I was never impressed with the actress that played her in Wakanda Forever, so it's an uphill battle for me. But we'll see if this is going to overcome my expectations. Nobuko Jones, we got about an hour left, so make sure everyone stay tuned. We've got more to talk about, more music to play. We're here. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. We will be back. Yeah.
I used to shoot this and I used to blast that. You probably make 3 albums for your scene.
It's driving me mad.
This at your hotel with straight on the run. Never wore a pair of khakis till you turned 21. But now you're on your album cover sagging. In fact, you got your mean face on, posing with your strap. Talking about the county, but you never been there. Said you was rolling like a ball, but you're straight square. Tell me how you make a square ball bounce. You couldn't tell a bird from an ounce, punk. Most of you marks never had no lows till you start making videos. And some of the hustlers close, but it don't mean nothing when you can't sell through your own hood, cause you're straight frontin'. See, busters call me Mac if you don't know me. Trick, I bet your money that your big homies know me. Let's hang when I gets paid. I was doing jewelry store licks when you was in the 6th grade. I can't stand no powder puff. Get the mark in the studio and then it's straight tough. Or get him on the streets and he's a trick. Powder puff, you powder puff. I can't stand no powder puff. Get the coward on the stage and then it's straight rough. Get him on the streets and he's a trick. Powder puff, you powder puff. Hate to bust your bubble, Mr. Boss Player, but you're nothing but a puff with the fruit layer. I heard you shooting rhymes like a Uzi, so tell me why the G's off your hood call you Susie. Trick, I got hookers on my tip with the feds looking for me, robbing so much they put the task force on me, causing more static in this shirt. Knocking Bruce us in the bird to Albuquerque. Beeper overloading, so I put the sky on it. 1-800, come get your grit sip, cause I'ma do the reels when the chips get low. Running back to mama's house when you get choked. You sorry ass mamas, boy, what a deal. Cause all you won't pump the steel like the reels. And 94 you're rolling in the 4 on Dayton's. At 84 you're purple rain and Prince impersonating. How long has it been since you wore your one glove? Singing Billie Jean, and I'm supposed to show you love. Run up on the Mac, hell, figure, it ain't nothing worse than a trick mate. I can't stand no powder puff. Get the mark in the studio and then he's straight tub. But get him on the streets and he's a trick. Powder puff, you powder puff, I can't stand no powder puff. Get the coward on the stage and then he's straight rough. Put him on the streets and he's a trick. Powder puff, you powder puff. 4 or 5 cowards and you swear you got a crew. Whole crew running if a G say boo. Cause you know who the real and you know who the low is. The Naza Cactus knows the foe is all for the showbiz. Yeah, that's why I never seen you on the show and never heard about you having run-ins with the law. How you figure you can come and speak on the Pimp State graduate with your paper gangsta peon? Booking number 5478 hook. The only rap sheet you got's in your notebook. I'm turning more corners in a Ferris wheel. You on the road shotgun, you play a fierce swing. Stump down G's on the left and on the right of me, but you ain't nothing but a punk. Don't even lie to me. Last time I seen you, I saw you with your crew. Don't know the scratch or watch you wind your ass. So what you wanna do? In the middle of a central, I've been stumped down since I drove a Pinto. So run up on a Mac cow, figure, it ain't nothing worse than a trick made. I can't stand no powder puff. Get the mark in the studio and then it's straight to him. But put him on the streets and he's so trick. Powder puff, your powder puff.
It's all about the dough. But all this beat and snow be effing up my cash flow. Customers coming slow, so now I played a lobby. Had to toss my stash in the grass. Peeping the 5 when they passed, I made a dash to the back. Before I could even leave the edifice, I'm up against the wall of 5 saying that it's a drug bust. I cuss as I'm cuffed while getting stuffed into the backseat. 5 is asking me for ID, trying to match it to the rap sheet. Plus got caught for 8, so now I'm pleading guilty. Been on lockdown for 50 days, smelly, mad, grimy, and filthy. Put a call into my fan for 5 grand before I hit the stand, cause effing with these jurors, most heads won't see they little man for years on end. Plus wifey's messing with other men, selling business from any friends. Muslim inmates become your kin. This ain't the life that I intended. No incentive, made me a dropout, hanging out with no money. I Kobe dip with empty pockets, spending money on kicks. Ain't have 6 to hit the flicks with friends, broke for days on end. Asking my mom to hit me off with 10, but that was then. Now it's Black Timbs and Army fatigues, pumping weed while it bleeds out on the streets in New York. We beat this crack at half to death cause she kept coming up short and got caught, headed for court with 50 jumps, hitting my jam sport, crying with crazy thoughts of doing time over some nonsense. But because of my age, I got released on my recognizance. Now I'm back on the same block, same spot, same nonsense, same nonsense. Your style's impressed the you by Fisher Price. What I'm saying is so hot, I could make hell sound like a block of ice. It's the night wearing, keep the headpiece braided, sides faded. Sick of my peoples getting killed or incarcerated. It's the struggle for the dough that keeps them thinking insane. Amazing how they maintain, abused by so much ghetto pain. Anyway, I got no cheese on this day, so I'm hopping the train. As soon as I'm over the turnstile, hear a voice yell freeze. Takes me 1 second, I jump back over and hit the stairs full speed, holding my heart from jumping out my chest, but I know it's the trees. Bounce like Bruce Jenner, 3 blocks now. I gotta stop and breathe. I'm like, F that. I ain't got no dope for the mayor. Too much flavor. Lost them 2 white cops like Isaiah. Soon as I turn the corner, though, they right up in my face. One caught me from the blind side with the Glock, and I saw stars like outer space. No remorse for dropping my hot red like tomato sauce. They cuffed me, snuffed me, got me dazed like Crazy Horse. You brothers better recognize who be the monsters like Herman. Every day I'm learning. More cops are thinking like Mark Furman. I see a wall of fire burning, but the world keeps turning.
Hello.
He finally got a record deal. Swap with mega skill to hit the steps for real and get more stoned than Fred and Wilmer's wheels. Till my head excelled and left the trail to where the Jetsons live. And caught George with Rosie spreading them robotic metal limbs. It's E to the F and L. Shock you with expression felt. Like my neck and seal bones has been replaced with electric hills. Weapons kill, detect what you build. Like a reverend's grill, they quote scriptures to Christian Jezebels. And they dressing hills. Whack is what I never feel. You never see my level still. You can meet your death and feel you fly, but I bet you head for hell. Of course I'm on my head, you cheer. Put me in a special jail where every wall got thread and quote. And a man to give you bread you kill. All these snakes make you come out your face the way the pepper smell when you sneeze from it. Bust a load of machines with army green flooding. We highly hostile. The chance is slimmer than women that's bulimic. Inside the nostrils.
Hey now, say now. What's up? It's your boy Rick Rock, aka the Northern California King of Slaps, aka Senior L Blaps Bastard Lee, and you are listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston.
I walk with a slang, talk with a slang, do my fucking thing, dodge when I aim, I hit from a range, trudging through the rain, speak to my knees, teach the bang, keep it fat like the trunks, give many lumps, thoughts unannounced, bang in the trunks, trying to damn this, to give you what you need, we don't f*** around, guess they get more stomps, guess what a truce, just do two, the boo, so much proof, ain't shit lose, and paid to dues, now it's coming let loose upon your avenue, now let me catch wreck, stop for a sec, you running out of breath, many chances left, I know you heard the hollow tips, how they holler, quick the split up relationships, when y'all let throw it up, dog, I wanna see you feel it, now get live, dog, go with your inside, throw your hands in the air, show me what you have, all my ladies in the place, dog, throw it up, dog, I wanna feel y'all, get
These are the more action words without verbs and pronouns and adjectives. I apply the gift, bringing the soul from the testicle. You just can't understand how I'm living this astral life. Y'all moving a little too slow, you can't control your breath. Your thoughts is pushing you death. It's your world, I'm just a hidden secret cap. That's where my tongue's like a sword and my words is flesh. 1,000 acres in the mule, give that to the rest of them fools. It's my destiny to rule. I done paid all the dues, I ain't got nothing to lose. But my soul is on the rules, for sure I rule. Have it like that, we ain't always have it, you know what I'm saying, so this is what we had to do to look fly, you know what I'm saying, this is how I used to get it in. Hey yo, I used to go to the mall with $40 a hand, it ain't matter at all, cause I could go see my man down at South Square Mall, working at J. Riggins. Oh no, manager leave, he let me cop for the low, slacks and polos, you better watch that, boy in the Rangos, blazer and mock net, almost broke, but you still gon' see him at the T-game, pimping through the Greensboro Coliseum, man. Cause
now I got on my good clothes. I'm sick of wearing hand-me-down raggedy hood clothes. Call me ugly, man, I wish a would close. Go out to the club, yeah, we probably should close, yeah. I say I got on my good clothes, what? Say I got on my good clothes, yo. $40, I done got me some good clothes. I got on my good clothes, I got on my good clothes.
I used to go to my mom like I'm trying to be fresh. Told her look in my closet, you know your boy look a mess. So we hopped in the car, headed straight to Sears. At the time I was bigger than the rest of my peers. As we got on the floor, was embarrassing, trust me. The saleswoman walked me straight over the Husky. I still got stone-washed denim, Bobby Brown, patent leather members only jacket. Ain't nobody fresher than me. I said I got on my good clothes. Sick of wearing hand-me-down raggedy hood clothes. Call me ugly, man, I wish a would close. Go out to the club, yeah, we probably should close, yeah. I said I got on my good clothes, what? You know I got on my good clothes. Husky jeans, patent leather, I wore those. I got on my good clothes, I got on my good clothes.
Yeah, y'all looking good tonight, but it's some of y'all that's in the wrong. I can't front. Like you at the bar, it's hot in this club, man. So why you got that leather coat on, dog? Come on.
Take that coat off.
And you, the big girl with the low-rise jeans on, got the fat hanging over the side.
Better go to lane,
girl, you got your gut busting over the side of your jeans. It look like a muffin. Come on now, let's be provided.
I got boxes of shoes, get shirts by the caseload. Size 48 jeans, how did they make those? New eras, we take those, giving us good clothes. Nothing when you broke, when you ain't, you don't spend those.
I had a homie at Azure, but he got tired. And another at Stalin Dean, but he got fired. So ironic, when you want it, you the last on the list. But when you get cake, they can't wait to give you some shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause now I got on my good clothes. I'm sick of wearing hand-me-down raggedy hood clothes. Call me ugly, man, I wish I would close. Go out to the club, yeah, I probably should close, yeah. Say I got on my good clothes, what? Say I got on my good clothes, yo. 43, now I got all these good clothes. I got on my good clothes, I got on my good clothes, yeah.
I went to Kuwait for a dinner date. Don't need a waiter, I never wait, I'm lifting plates. I went from section 8 to behind them gates. Don't let them non-believers break your faith and decide your fate. I went to Beirut and indoctrinated the youth with truth, now they aim to shoot. I feel resurrection in the booth, now I'm living proof. Never been a fan, nothing new, who the f*** is you? With a whole lot of f*** around and meet Jamaica. Organizations easily torn in half like a sheet of paper. It's a soft head babies, they need incubators. Pentagon said get ready, here come the space invaders. But we all afraid to look up to see what's coming. We too consumed with rat racing and getting money. Sack chasing, a Freemason, a crash dummy. All take the same way out, without a doubt.
It's a million and one ways to die. Keep your eyes on the prize, don't let your mind slip up. Get too close to the sun, you might burn. Crash out, show 'em what you talking about.
America's designed for white people to thrive. The wrong people die when the right people decide. This mental health crises might be for the times. And peace of mind comes at a price cheaper than crime. She fine. I feed her like 5 weeks at a time. She kind. I'm eager to climb deep in the mind. 2 choppers, some voodoo, Matulu pockin' his prime. The movie Shaka Zulu revives, root chakras align. I'm in that S560 new Bach with the blinds. Don't just die in prison like you ain't not the divine. Death knocked in my door, I ain't just dropped to my lows. I balled, went through my highs. Now watch who you talking to, knowing y'all finna prosecute. I got reverse cowgirl and a drop from a prostitute. And did it all by pimping my ride. For quick success, my enemies get the urge to disrespect. The distance between the limousine and the curb is just a step.
It's a million and one ways to die. Keep your eyes on the prize, don't let your mind slip up. Get too close to the sun, you might burn. Crash out, and show 'em what you talking about.
I never tiptoe when I step in. I post up, I stand firm, I never slip. Cause slipping might get you involved in a downfall. And if I gotta go, then I'll be coming back for all y'all. I'm here for f***ing up your face till it fall off. Let's take it to the stage, I get engaged like a sawed-off. I can read this with ease like a news feed. Give me 50 feet, matter of fact, give me nosebleeds. Outcast, so fresh, I am so clean. Turn your back on me, I hit your ass with a dope beam. You got no team, no wins, you got no rings. But you an expert on anything and everything. Just shut the f*** up and sit the f***
down. My time now, I'm celebrated like a touchdown. Hostile, beefing like Kiev and Moscow. I put you under the ground, man down with one round. My queen colder than a drink of water. My anaconda letting off like a semi-auto. I hit the bottle like a poor man and hit the lotto full throttle. A kingmaker like Mike Tyson, Augusta model.
It's a million and one ways to die. Your eyes on the prize, don't let your mind slip up. Get too close to the sun, you might die. Crash out, show 'em what you talking about.
Lord Letterman, smart and fire up the medicine. 30-year vet, more lit than Thomas Edison. George Jefferson, Minecraft and Bruce Ellerman.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Testament to my regiment that's resourceful. Said the president, my experience is affordable. Active in the lab, job in the city form. Mad, witty, strong, stabbing many, clapping friendly songs. Flows controlled and cold like the winter storm. Jersey born, not the norm in Olympic form. From the northeast, George beats from the north streets. Pre-secure, we record heat.
Too many styles, too much rap music. Too many styles, too much hits. Too many styles, too much rap music. Too many styles, too much hits.
It's the slang, it's the lingo. Sly incognito, backpack, clinker cans. Try your luck, casino man. Names are on the biggest wall. Marker in the bathroom stall. Some artists with the voice, others cannot rap at all. Some are writers pen in hand, vocals with the winning hand. Some will vote before they bet. Rhymes are in the garbage can. Who's the illest specimen? Your crew is next to kin. Created by the blacks, embraced by whites and Mexicans. Women, children, folks, and nerds, creating stories using words. Beats, graffiti, getting loose, taking lemons, making juice. Styles upon styles upon styles, that's a fact of life. Some are whack and some are living well into the afterlife.
Too many styles, too much rap music. Too many styles.
What's happening? This your home team, Cujo Goody, and you listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston, baby. We come and dine, yeah.
Dance different, that gimmick had me blacklisted. So I stopped wearing shirts that had the pentagram printed. Gas lit it, pyromaniac on speed, fast driven. Math different, calculate the steps before the path is written. Fast pivot, every move I make is like a planned mission. Oppositions hate it to your face, they kissing. Last minute, I can flip a loss into a fast winning. Task driven, got him taking notes like it's the class quizzes. Rap isn't making me any money, it's bad for business. Just cross a little.
You're dealing with greatness. I gave rap a facelift. Treat these new rappers like you're dealing to a bass head. Play dead and stay down. Boston to Cape Town. Shut the f up. You ain't carking a tray pound. Yeah, I got plenty on my plate now, but I want yours, every penny in the safe now. Never content or complacent in my life. Want the per diem rider and the payment on my flight. Hit the Caymans for the night. Write a verse by the beach, hustling. Got me confused with a person that sleeps. My motivation, different than most. It's me, myself, and I, so I'm spitting with goats. Hey yo, Big Shook, I got my brother in the building. Big Shook, talk to him.
Full-time hustler, I never sleep. My artillery provides the best heat. Make you run through the fire in your bare feet, so you can understand the heat I bring to these streets. Move kinetically, soulful genetically. You spit pathetically, I wax poetically. Street minister, I've been ordained. I promised to my father I would rep my last name. Pimp, player, passion, lock all game. Never play yourself for a little bit of fame. I come with grace, move at a king's pace. Invade my space and I open your face. Too much drinking, too much druggy. Stumble on your feet, looking like the Dougie. Facade, try to mug me. There's two ways we can do it, fly or ugly. Therefore I did what I came for. Gave you the hip hop you wanted, the raw. Bag it up, bag it up.
Hey yo, Royal Flush.
I can't be your favorite rapper cause your moms know I sell drugs. Your pops don't like me cause he know I was a damn plug. I'm from the hood where they kill a nigga, show they parents love. I seen niggas die over dice or die inside a club. I know it hurts when I be your wife, you watching porno. Plus I spent that $500,000 looking at this Audemars. I'm fresh dressed, high school mentioned the best dress. And my science teachers to pass the state tests.
Woke up and it was blow in the kitchen. Now those are the same folks that I've been going to the gym with. Partying in reverse now. Trading the cocaine for the pre-workout. Ownership of my decisions. It's more potent when you live it. When your focus is diminished, you're just hoping you can get it. Only living when that dopamine is hitting. Feeling limitless and then just as hopeless when it isn't. All my goals are in the distance, spitting images of what I pictured closer by the minute, getting older. Hoping that I'm living long enough to hold up the gold trophies I envision, feeling bipolar. No potion but division, living by the quotables and lonely moments when I'm winning. I've been clinically depressed and the result of my condition is neglecting friends and loved ones, even though I miss them. If you're listening, I'm sorry for the times I'm going missing. If you know me and you love me, then I also know you get it. Let me handle it like Kenny Anderson or Petrovich. And if it crashes and it ends in a disaster, then the net results in accident or pole position. Cold man on the throne of my division. Grown man on the road to my perdition. If they plot against the family, then I'm gonna get them. I don't got a second option. I've known from the beginning of the chase. This isn't Burrow when he's throwing to Higgins. Grimace when I'm missing on, I ain't gonna make them all. Sometimes you gotta take the fall without the flagrant call. Delinquent loans laying shaking when the bank withdraw. And now I'm balling from the couch like basketball. But the drop off toe like the king of Kai. Escaping's not an option once you've already taken off. Taking off, taking off, taking off.
Be careful what you ask for, you might just get it without a warning. How you know it down? Send an urgent message, calling all cars. Amateurs need not apply, only accepting all stars. That's globally respected with a record of contributions to speak on not just problems, but also the solutions. You can't forget the drama, cause we ain't out here acting. This is real life, and we do it with a passion. To give them hope and an antidote made this concoction. So much stress that success, it was the only option. Matter of life or death, you know we must prevail. And always stand on principles like the Holy Grail. Landscape is always changing, we had to evolve. No time for sitting on the sidelines, we get involved. Looking deep inside, do more than scratch the surface. And not just doing this, we're doing this here with a purpose. It's been a long time, but we finally connected. We see the bigger picture, hit you with a new perspective.
Not just anyone can, we're not just anyone, man. We done had plenty of fans, touring in 20s in vans. Entourages, hired hands, talent and booking they chance. Managers, corporate label heads, 20,000 seated events. Yeah, I done circled the sun 52 times and I'm still in my prime. And by the way, stakes is high, lifted new rhymes, list me a dime, top 5 in my old mind. 2 through 5 is not I. So that leaves one to see the potency, saying things openly as if it was really in privacy, and vibrantly acknowledging Africa is inside of me. And like vinyl LPs, blackness all over my discography. Me and Dumi been wanting groovy collabs since the past. Who knew it would take a viral catastrophe to accomplish that? We crush grapes and make songs of rap. Released from death row, this is our aftermath.
They say be careful what you ask for.
Dig it.
Looking for some drama, now it's at your door. You know in your head, now you don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know.
You don't know. That's why they tell you to be careful what you ask for. Cause the drama ain't the drama that you're looking for. You in way over your head and now it's at your door.
Yo, Dumi, they sound like they'll do anything for the bag, Auntie.
Yeah, they be talking like
I wanna be rich with a bad at any cost. I don't know the game you're playing, but I know you're lost. Should a man gain the world just to lose his soul? The people out of control, you already know. You can exploit your people just to get the dough. But what go around, come around, hit the flow. Now knife at your throat, gun at your temple. You made your life complicated, it's really simple. You can do for that man what you want for you. You swing a sword at that man, what you expect him to do? You bring a weapon to my home, don't expect to leave. Somebody call the coroner, cause I'ma let you bleed. A dog will bring you fleas, but honey come from bees. Now you might think I'm playing, beloved please believe. Before you take this last breath, words remember these. The cloth you weave will determine how you leave.
Do it for love, do it for the buzz, do it for lust, crown crush, do it with Rick and Bud, dig in my bag, no tricks to be had, socially bad, emotions last, moments in my notepad, most mad, how they both flash, won't last, talking trash, first slap, body toe tag, shotty blast when they mouth leaking, about people they speaking, simple reason for teeth leaving, internal bleeding, mine yours about rhyme tours, times mature, none of the beef drama honored at your door, we get it rockin' like 94, stomp the mouths out the floors, outlaws, sound the alarm for war, young don't want it for written suffice, linguist ambition is for business, young calling it lit, artists for grit, dirty wordy spit, service is prevalent, verbal medicine, sexing the department of excellence.
They say be careful what you ask for. Looking for some drama, now it's at your door. You know in your head, now you don't know.
Don't know.
You don't know.
Don't know.
You don't know. That's why they tell you to be careful what you ask for. the drama that you're looking for. You in way over your head and now it's at your door. Cause when the blood's in the water, sharks will let you go. Just know, Lord.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. Let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with Mad CJ Mac, Powder Puff. That was the remix. Took you back to 1995 with that. Then stayed back. IG Off and Hazardous with Street Serenade. Slum Village with Get Live from their 2002 album Trinity. After that, you heard Little Brother with Good Clothes. Then you heard some new live 2025 Xzibit featuring Royce the 5'9" and Khan with Crash. After that, you heard Status the Marlboro Man featuring Elder Sensei with Too Many Styles. That is new live 2025. Then M. Dot featuring Big Shug and Royal Flush with Primavera. MC Bravado with Kenny Anderson. And you just heard and are hearing Dumi Right featuring Speech, YZ, Elder Sensei, and Nathaniel Starr with Be Careful. Dopeco Jones, be careful right now. Okay, Dopeco Jones, don't be too careful. Because I don't see you outside. I didn't see you outside this past week for Paid in Full. I didn't see you outside Thursday night at the Slum Village. So I'm not sure what's going on with you, Dopeco Jones. But
I did not go to either of those, and I definitely didn't go to the Thursday night because we're on, I have some adulting to do for work. So yeah, I didn't make that.
Well, do know that when we get out of here, and I say we plural again for the second week in a row, Dopeco Jones, we're gonna walk out of here. We're gonna go to Pasadena.
Vinyl 101.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to the Vinyl 101 deal that they have. And again, Vinyl 101, they're doing it's kind of a trivia. They do trivia. They do, it'll be DJs playing. Shout out to I can't think of my man's name. Can't even say it. Shout out to man Dominic. That's his spot too. I'll finally get a chance to go over there. We will both be over there, right, Dopeco Jones?
I am definitely planning on it. My Saturday is clear as of right now, so it should work out.
All right. Well, that's good to know. Now, Dopeco Jones, we also played in that last set some new Xzibit. Xzibit dropped an album yesterday called.
It finally came out. Okay.
Yeah, you see that, right? Kingmaker. It finally came out. He has not had an album out since 2012. And it is called Kingmaker. We played a track Crash, which I thought was seriously dope. In fact, everything I've heard from the album so far has been dope. Although there is 20 tracks on this record. So
that's a problem for you, isn't it?
Well, I like things to be, I haven't heard it, so it could be 20 tracks of dopeness. For you, that means you're not going to get to this album until maybe 2028.
Well, maybe not the whole album, but I'll get through some of it.
Okay, so yeah, he dropped an album yesterday. Now, I also got a chance to speak with Xzibit this past week as well.
Really?
Shout out to Digimax.
Okay.
Yeah. Very dope, man.
What did he have to say? Like, was he, what were his vibes?
Well, I mean, his vibe is he is ready to get this music out.
Okay.
He is on some reinvigorated, a new artist. Like if he was new, that's how it felt. Like he's like, man, play anything. He was like, I don't even have y'all play whatever you want. I'm gonna send you the cleans. I just play it. Just get it out there. That's what Xzibit is on. Very energetic. He was, maybe drinking a little bit as well. So shout out to Xzibit. But he also laid a couple of jewels. One in particular, and I did not know this. Golden State Warriors. I know that's where you're from, is Oakland. But remember the project? It was Xzibit. It was Razkaz. It was Saphir. Rest in peace, Saphir. I did not know that they never did release that project because they got a cease and desist from the actual Golden State Warriors.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why that never came out. But here is the kicker, though. Here is the jewel that he laid. They did not put out Golden State Warriors, but they will be putting out Golden State Project. The Golden State Project. And the reason why this came up is because I didn't know this, but Xzibit's son is rapping now. He's actually on the album. I believe he said his name is Triple something. I do apologize. But Razkaz's sons also rap too. in Coast Contra. And I did ask, I was like, will Coast Contra and your son ever link up? He was like, well, I'm gonna say this, the Golden State Project will have both of them on there. But he also said that Saphir had a lot of recordings that he was kind of working on something. And so what they're going to do with the Golden State Project, they're going to take Saphir's vocals of, rhymes that he was working on. They're going to fashion the Golden State Project around that.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, and I thought it was real dope because it also gives a good send-off for Saphir.
Oh, that makes me have the warm and fuzzies. That's awesome.
Yeah. So big up to Xzibit. Again, dope interview. You can actually find that on YouTube on the DigiWax platform. And also, there will be clips. If you go to the Quantum Leap Instagram page, you will be able to see that. Just follow us.
Who else
we had Amarie was actually on. Yeah, Amarie was on. Amarie is, I believe Amarie was a bit of a nerd growing up because she's very super down to earth, like super down to earth. Like I didn't realize that about her, but yeah, she was on. She has a new song out called Mine, and hopefully, if you're tuning into The Remedy right after us, you'll hear that there. But yeah, Amarie. Dope Coach
awesome.
Jones.
That was good. That's awesome. Final one-on-one if you're in the area.
We're gonna walk over there. We'll drive.
I'm not walking to Pasadena.
Yeah, we'll drive, but we're gonna be there. So make sure you are as well. Now also stay tuned, people, because The Remedy is coming up next. We've got about 20 minutes left here. So you want to make sure that you do not miss that. Got probably some heats coming up as well. I can only imagine. Stay tuned, though. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's get into some more music.
That is your trouble.
Yo, you heard about that thing the TV said about what happened with that some or another? Can't remember, I'm distracted with the narratives. Tactical diversions got me laughing. I need the controversy on my dopamine crashing. Nah, I ain't hear it, don't wanna know about it. If it ain't about a jewel, please kindly keep me out it, I'd appreciate it. See, I made a pact with myself, swore to keep it. Right, pat on the back for myself. Nothing personal, personally I'm practicing health. I'm on a strict diet, no gossip, no slander, no pandering, political puppets of propaganda, no backbiting, jealousy-driven, frivolous bander. I detect the pettiness, I exit with a steadiness, very swift. I ain't for the rumor mill rhetoric, moving at God speed, fast from the devil, man. Parasitic leeches will leave a piece in the deficit. They call each other, talk about you, then they call you and talk about the one they were talking to before you. Lie to me, lie to you, we'll pretend it's all true. Poor you, this is not the gardener's way. Build a castle around your tongue, keep a guard at the gate. See these podcasts like male versions of The View. Ew, what's that, brother? What it do? Treat my mind like my physical. No fast food. Since when do we speak on crime in public and normalize online chatty patty thugging? Hopping on the live to stunt lives for the muffins. Nothing that these suckers wouldn't say to get buzzing. Invite a man to the Frank stand in mid-discussion. Bugging, keep it a buck, y'all disgusting. Saboteur salivating, waiting on new data to chew through and spew malice out for the new haters. Do take a minute to consider the news station. Who's making a playlist that keep your mood vacant? Grab your phone, flick your thumb and you're done. It's buy this, try that, pay now to be numb. What's on the radio today? Play now to be dumb. Waking up the drama every morning got you so hot. Now you in the comment section fighting with robots. No stock in proper discourse, just throwing shots. More drops in the cesspool where your votes dock. Page full of ghost dots, brain on no plot. Harsh reality, figured I would speak out in hopes to spark something inside you. So when you reach out, poison and preservative ridden is what you keep out. Peace out.
Regal ferocity, peace until activation. Getting tenacity, my order calm entire nations and collected. Ruthless, aggressive, necessary by nature. Gavel on the court of skeptics, dismiss jesters make private examples of infestors, deceptors, invested transgressors. Recall a psalm, skin up they palm, make them clutch Himalayan salt, then give them balm. Uniformed, I am God, and God is sowing the reap. Laying elevated canopies, ascending sleep. The opposition fears my acknowledgement. They fear the contagious nature of this power plant's embodiment. Poisonous jasmine, garden of divine protection. Ammo and healing oils, recall it into great flesh likeness. They try to say it's divisive. Dark threats to my energy, lightweight in my brightness. I am more than a queen or a king. Hand raised in the center of the ring. My determination meets my destiny. Hatshepsut.
You ain't even in me class up.
I am more than enough, I'm a star. In everything I do, I raise the bar. There's no comparing my rise or repertoire. Hatshepsut.
We're not even in the same weight class.
I led an army of hundreds, solid hearts and heads, spirited characters, integrity and discipline. They bring me fabric threads, weaponry and prayer candles, incense, blacksmiths, will, jade engraved metallics. My goons is acrobatic masons, building fanatics, intelligent mechanics, childlike with good manners. The wildest ones is trained to contain and channel the savage. We gather and do magic, lay out maps of the planet. They seek revenge for all the negatives we had to banish. Those who erased my name, belittled, took advantage. My cowboys is very musical, very impassioned. Ghetto Olympians, CrossFit and catered salads. We charge up our bodies like crystals, balance the damage. We go on campaigns, new success in every challenge. We battle, train, play chess, talk of sensual talents. A hidden body of work, they undress me in eyelids. I am more than a queen or a king. Hand raised in the center of the ring. My determination meets my destiny. Hatshepsut. I am more than enough, I'm a star. In everything I do, I raise the bar. There's no comparing my rise or repertoire. Hatshepsut. Even though I'm one of a kind, I'm a spiritual clone. The soul tribe got branches in every time zone. I'm like a rock from all the stone cold that was thrown. For everything my enemies said, I simply showed. Generational arrow in a century bow. If it wasn't for my strategies, you never know. If it wasn't for the highest, they'd have kept me low. If it wasn't my myth, my legend would have told. My light work is unafraid of the dark, soaking in the sun rays, but nightfall is my favorite part. Insomniatic in the laboratories of my mind, knowing forward depends on what I leave behind. I outgrew the disguise and barely beat the envy. They like to put me on display, but do they respect me? Doesn't matter if my architecture still connects me. Headdress to toe, universe reflects me. I am more than a queen or a king. Hand raised in the center of the ring. My determination meets my destiny. Hatshepsut. I am more than enough, I'm a star. In everything I do, I raise the bar. There's no comparing my rise or repertoire. Hatshepsut.
Jet, rap savage, I'm back at it, I'm bagging up. It's pain and mathematics, now add it up. Bad habits, black ratchets, it's bad enough. Tripod long as a craftmatic, I'm macking up. Yeah, we can get aggressive. Newness of the desert, I'm a ghost face killer, baby. A genius with the method, golden arms, rebel lioness. You need to get the message. I'm cooking Raekwon the chef, I'm just seasoning with peppers. A nightmare you wouldn't expect. Leather face with the chainsaw, I Candyman hook you to death. Freddy Krueger, the dream killer, my foot on your neck. Murder half of the top 10 while Benny butchered the rest. I'm saying, I murdered the game with 2 solos. Worldwide, they respecting the pain like the Woo logo. I listen more, talk less, few photos. I'm old school like Dirty Timbs and new polos.
Hey God, I'm dealing with some different issues. Switching rentals, license bad, I gotta use my credentials. She don't know what it get into. I leave just in case money in the safe, that's for incidentals. Hard time build character. I broke through every barrier set here in America. Nobody here to take care of us, ain't know where our parents was. We bonded with pit bull terriers. I knew the bosses, the managers, the pie carriers, other guys from high crime areas. The police tried scaring us. Interrogation room, we kept quiet like librarians. I'm a 4-5 carrier. You seen the movie Saw, you gon' die scarier. You know that I bury ya. Y'all want gangsta shit, this fit the criteria. Trust.
The trillers, ventriloquist, I'm puppeteering. 2 tears in a bucket, this bucket hat I'm wearing. Staring clear of the board. Willie so clean, I should play the pulpit. Pull
pulling up in the Porsche. Worst case scenario, my pull a pistol. You get shot in the pool, you fools artificial. Screw on a silencer like Shaheem. Cause bad boys move in silence. Bismillah, bless the food, brother, I mean. All black, moving like a Amish. Bagging chicks at City College, moving pills. The weed loud like shoe polish, I'm from the Guild. P-Funk, Boosie Collins, tipping tip drills, bunch of dollar bills. She pop off as I sit still, yet and still. Only deal with mathematics, apply science, defiance, never's discipline for
imagine the sound of your face scraping up against the gate of a barbed wire fist. This is Bob Iron Fist, hot Bob Iron. Slob the quick, this is odd, so throw it in your quick. I don't bust my brain, try to bust the slang. You can trust the tank, came in here on bustin' train. Through this beefcake, living life like I stuck the sweepstakes. Spin this left, son, I'm pops with the cheapsteak, lazy ammo. Black Kevlar underneath the camo, Brooklyn Verrazano. We connect with the Italiano, smoking on the camel cigarette dip. In that digi on the rooftop, talk like the bat from Gotham City, bro. Get me blue singer, exercise the middle finger. No diggity, I got that real killer bee stinger. 9 caddies for a springer, got your neck inside the ringer. While your chick doing place with Jerry Springer.
Flavor Flav know what time it is. I got chicks on my lap like me in the biz. Red man is back. Turn a coke sniffer to a marijuana hitter. Yeah, I'm that. The dude that'll smash your wife like Guy Fisher. Doc Rivers, when I'm done, I'm a clipper. Polo shirt, Levi's, and blue dream. Get your main view. Right out of blue jeans, nah I mean 90s era, we more better. I grab the mic, make it feel like Coachella. To learn my talk, get stoned with Rosetta. I show you how to be gorilla. 24s on the beat, smoke Cali bombs so the west up. I'm doing my numbers, baby, check my check stub. Gunfire around my waist, sound like Questlove on the drum. Them backwoods fucking up my lung. Ha, you think your crew loud? Until you get with some jurors types, then we go all out. I don't speak of no English. What you talking about? And take this what you wanna way down, blat out. Ho, somebody tell me, do you feel cush?
What up, it's your boy DJ EFN, one half of the Drink Champs Crazy Hood Productions. You're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. What up, Houston? Crazy Hood, Drink Champs, EFN, Miami to Houston, let's go.
Live my life, I feel like kush. Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're live in the hood right now, you should be tuned in to the hottest, to the jam. If you ready to smoke.
Look at my ring shine, I got that green lantern. Superhero Kush, my name is on the banner. Don't beat around the bush, I like them pillows fatter. This heartbreak weed, I got that bitter batter. Flatline, I got more flavors than that kind. OG, grow it, sell it, and stack mine. Roll it, inhale it, I'm back flying over you vultures. Smoke for the life of that times, for the culture. Coaster, I'm on it like a poster. Smoke till I'm bent over, take a power nap. Now I'm rolling up a whole quarter pound. So much weed in the air that they gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Me and Red ping pong into the head. Let me hit it. Begging lights out, leave them dead. Fainted on the floor. I got that green light, now everybody wanna go. Take off, wake and bake off. Take the day off and smoke one for my 8 off. Rest well, on my coattail. I just won a Nobel Peace Prize, won a dog a ride. I see you looking, waiting to get it. Ain't nothing wrong with waiting a minute. Give me space and time, cause my place of mine is every time I hit it, I can taste the pine. Shut it down.
Ho, somebody tell me, do you feel kush? When you pull up on my ride, do you smell kush? Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Ho, somebody tell me, do you feel kush? When you pull up on my ride, do you smell kush? Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Ladies and gentlemen,
to flavors. We came with objective, your Texas favorites, of course. We the source of your 90s throwback. The line with no whack, rappers the whole plaques. No stats given, you were driven to go crash. Behold, that's a loss, a minimum dough stash. Nomad's lesson, we professional dough grab. Whole J stand for a killing the whole rack. Salute as an absolute, my mad swoosh. 3-point victory hoops for rap loops. I'm a short shot, beast the court like I'm a warlock. Scores now out of your reach, look at the board hot. The ball stops dribbling now, we got my squad hot. Y'all got the game confused with every ball, I'ma triple that. Get you the smack you've been deserving. I'm working the elements, death is so certain facts. This is lyrical rap with them cliches. Record pool retro, gold when the DJ spins. Yeah, we winning again, give up the rings, we your kings and our favorite things. Gas green and hip hop, this is lyrical rap. Damn cliche, record pool retro, gold when the DJ spins and we winning again. Give up the rings, we your kings and our favorite things. Gas green and hip hop.
My chest like King Kong, mic check, is this thing gone? Over the top, had to drop my own theme song. Black ops on lock, the players will respawn. Free for all ball, this is where I belong. My night short, but my days long. Used to be in the booth like a payphone. Blaze will stay on, hunger in me. Rumble the weed, get the tray gone. I'm not myself, but that's something breathe the blaze on. Reliable like State Farm. In the kitchen, make sure the cake warm. Find a thing will take form. Buzzing, it doesn't equate, the battle rage is on. Gotta be on your toes, if not you won't travel long. We all praise with the hard breaks. Roll up the trees after a long day, heating up the entree. Most people try to play the game different, found out the hard way. They go enemies over the short tank.
This is lyrical rap with them cliches. Record pool retro, gold when the DJ spins and we winning again. Give up the rings, we your kings and our favorite things. Gas green and hip hop, this is lyrical rap with them cliches. Record pool retro, gold when the DJ spins and we winning again. Give up the rings, we your kings and our favorite things. Gas green and hip hop.
It's a peace situation. Every time that I've always been around and I've seen beautiful things happen, I've seen people, manifest love, peace, and happiness and harmony. And I've always been one advocate for it. I see that it comes here in business, it's more educational, it's more, technical. With the whole world in general.
Big Shug with another classic. DJs turn it up, drop tops blasted. Yes sir, I'm rocking this. Superpower rhymes from Metropolis. Freight train power, no stopping this. Put it in rock form, you copping this. Gut, chin, gut, face. You've been bodied and misplaced. Talk too much, murder was the case. End of the line, now say grace. Fair warning to all y'all. Y'all look big, but I'm much bigger, much more slicker. Here is the kicker, smooth with the talk, nice with the blicker. I'm not fighting, I'm too cold. Negativity, I'll give you something to hold. You will fold, drop in a box with a beautiful suit and mismatched socks. Everybody's crying until the top drops. You kept it gangster, we keeping it hip hop. And any y'all looking for me, I'll be at the bar drinking Long Island iced tea. Near the VIP. Yo, let everybody in, man. Let everybody in, man. Let's go. Secure the bag. Bring the music. Big Shug. Long Island iced tea.
Yo, I heard new. Bring it down.
Now I gotta civilize, mad stressful. So the bars in my rhyme books might impress you. If it wasn't for music, I'd be behind bars, aiming for the moon, sharp shooting for the stars. Cause survival of the fittest, a light scrimmage could put a finish to your life. So drink water in my business. Drugs kill, so drug dealing, so light blunts with burning dollar bills with the cars that are vintage.
Flip through all the pages and rock for all ages. When I'm tugging on the microphone, I trash them in a crashman and break them down to the bone tissue and cook them in the crystal. Beat biters, simply I'll break your teeth when you coming to take mine. Lay a mouth on your arrival that blows off tins when you try to take my ends by hugging. But never debatable. I crush fools on target when I spark this rhyme phenomenon and truly drop bombs and resurrect the dead. Yo, you can't win, cause I maximize on the minimum, take flight and always put your mind in paralysis, grip bite. And all our hands have is the calluses and sight. And I was deep around times.
Pounds with a force, I might break a rib. Picking positive energy over negative. Give me first dibs on the car in a nice crib so I can move out the hood I live. Hard to stay positive, coming home to no food in the fridge after not winning Lotto Mega. Don't aggravate my hostile anger, I'm a time bomb with a short fuse. You long story short, temper.
the Jersey affiliates. Harped up the immediate, y'all thinking get comedic, so we silence all vibes, right beside pies, mileage and minor floor, minus the violent head nod. Never tight fittings, mic should hold the mittens. My spit is flammable, hard to handle in Ramsey's kitchen. Merely written, focused vision and backs in it. Acts in it in rap minutes, evac tenants out the premises. Skilled in arts, my charts filling hearts, feelings, bar millions. My talk involve billions, like Wall Street, occupied, cause won't abandon it. You're fucking up the game, cause the bad clock management. Style branding shit, low boost stepper, y'all sandalin'. Soft shoe, awful like open mic panelists. Take a step and admire the work. Notice that all tools are wired till assemble it first. Come on.
Coming from Jersey, don't get no mercy.
Lyrically, he's sick, you know there ain't no remedies. Should be hot to death. Lethal in fact. I'm ruthless, performing MCs all day.
Say yo, crowd start gathering when I start rapping.
My heart records and scares to leave you in
They say it's not so wax flicks for DJs distraction.
Check it out.
Show you how I get down for real.
I'm suffocated. I'm no red devil, but Jersey native. That'll break down the acid in your Robin Hood clique. The rhyme illuminated. Don't play it, I might darken. You biters, and most of your dogs are still barking. I'm no Saint Nick, Saint Pat, or Saint Martin. You still can't read me like ancient Elliot Markins. Infest the mic like roaches in your apartment. Don't wanna pull the Iron Man out and Tony Stark it. You spitting aimlessly without a target. I birth thoughts kicking out barrenness like the scarlet. Oh, shoes stand in my corner, there's no harlots. Surprise you like a late night visit from your departed. Kick beats out of the frame when I enlarge it. There's no life for you on the mic, I feel lethargic. Finna be the thing that I bang, but here's the carnage. Rose from out of bondage, do your research like college. I got
from
this.
Jersey, don't get no mercy.
Lyrically, he's sick, you know there ain't no remedies. Should be hot to death. Lethal in fact. I'm ruthless, performing MCs all day.
Say yo, crowd start gathering when I start rapping.
My heart records and scares to leave you in
They say it's not so wax flicks for DJs distraction.
Show you how I get down for real.
Can't help the Kenya, soaking the vocals blend, beat tenured and seasoned to make it ever so tender. Underground member, backpack attender, span time in alien forms to smash award winners. Crash dinners, eat your food, I'm uninvited. Right it is better, y'all get serving me the slightest. Mightiest of heroes, avenging my culture weekly, monthly, yearly, and seat me. Really? Pause, Joe Simmons, inspire y'all women, all trending and more spinning like niggas ball winning. Alcohol sipping like prohibition. Protocols all spitting roll on niggas who fall slipping. Critically acclaimed, top seller fame. Recording insane, body everything. In the cut like incisions suppressed with small arrangements. Big deal changes for all prior engagements.
Coming from Jersey, don't get no mercy.
Lyrically, he's sick, you know there ain't no remedies. Should be hot to death. Lethal in fact. Performing MCs all day.
Say yo, crowd start gathering when I start rapping.
My heart records and scares to leave you in
They say it's not so wax flicks for DJs distraction.
Show you how I get
Quantum
down
League Radio,
for real.
KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. Let's run down what we played. Spit Gems,
okay?
Dobico
You
Jones.
okay?
That was the first. Spit Gems. That was the first guy we played with Get Clever. After that, you heard Emily MC and Rockwell with Hats That Put. I said I was gonna get that right.
Headsets put.
Yes. Go off of that. After that, you heard Wu-Tang Clan featuring RJ Payne, 38 Special, and Willie the Kid with Let's Do It.
Very good.
That is from Black Samson, the Bastard Swordsman that just came out. After that, Redman featuring Snoop Dogg with Kush from Redman's latest album, Muddy Waters 2. Then Meet the Greens, which is Mad One and Blazy Green. Favorite Things was the name of that track. Then you heard Big Shug with LIT, that stands for Long Island Iced Tea. After that, some new Live 2025 from H&L Associates, that's Hostile, and Luck with Part 2. Luck is actually Pastanusa's brother. After that, you heard in our hearing Elder Sensei and Men Plus featuring Venomous 2000 with Funk Tabulous. Dobico Jones, what do you have to say to the people then?
As always, self-care and create. And I know that you don't agree with me, but I am claiming the Pope. However, gingers, I'm not claiming them. Unless they're black gingers. But just regular gingers like from Ireland, I'm sorry, I don't claim you. But you're cool, but I don't claim you.
Alright, so there's more to that, people. Maybe one day we'll get to it. On behalf of Dobico Jones, I am the Grandfather Clock. My apologies to Beyonce Knowles. I'm sorry, we just ran out of time. Stay tuned for The Remedy. Until next week, yeah.
It's like the scarlet.